Hey guys, Oliver McCall here. You're watching The Last Kingdom, Season 4, Episode 3. We're finally back with The Last Kingdom. I'm so sorry for the delay. I'll try and explain myself. So I started university, and I always knew I'd have to cut back on YouTube when I started because I know it was going to take up a lot of my time. I didn't realise how much time it was going to take up, and then the free time I had left, I also wanted to put it towards having a social life, making friends, doing stuff like that, working on assignments. I was just super busy. I managed to find time to squeeze in the odd YouTube video here and there, but pretty much I felt like there was no point like carrying on the series. I just didn't have the time to dedicate myself to that. So then my plan was, okay, when I break up for the first semester, go home for Christmas, I can try and get some done then. But then I had some stuff going on in my personal life when the Christmas break happened, and I was super busy during that time. And then I came back, started the second semester, and I've just been super busy lately that I just didn't have time to dedicate myself to doing a series. Like, I tried to do a movie here or there, maybe try and keep up with some live shows, but even some of those I struggle to keep up with. But now it's the Easter break. I've got pretty much all my assignments dealt with for the year, so I should have a lot more free time going forwards, and it's finally time to catch up with The Last Kingdom. So I put a poll up on the channel a few days ago asking how you guys think I should go about catching up, like whether you wanted me to just binge season 4, maybe if there was an episode or two that like react to the finale of season 4 maybe, or maybe if there's some key episodes, or just and then go straight to season 5, or just react to every episode. And the option for react to every episode won, so that's the plan at the minute. That could change depending on how the response to this goes. Like if I get a bunch of comments saying, "No, you can skip these episodes," then I will. But if people want to see reactions to every episode, I'll definitely do that. So yeah, I watched the recap video just to try and remind myself of everything that happened. Obviously, we've obviously got Edward as king now because Alfred's gone, which sucks. I'm really gonna miss Alfred as a character. He was, I don't know if picking my favorite characters. I remember my favorite character list. It changes a lot with this show, but Alfred was up there because I really loved Alfred. But yeah, we've got Edward, his son, as the king now. And while I was reading the recap and watching the recaps and stuff, I didn't read anything spoilery. I read up everything to 4x2, and I saw some point out that Uhtred could have a similar relationship he had with Alfred, like a difference in faith with his own son, who's a Christian, which I think that could be really cool to see going forwards. Last episode, which I watched a long time ago, they've gone back to Bebbanburg. Uhtred's uncle is dead already, which I remember that really shocked me. I did not expect them to deal with him so quickly in the season, and we have his son now, who's probably the new threat. So yeah, you've waited long enough to see my reaction to episode 3, so I'll shut up now and just dive straight into the episode.
After many long and
Feels good to be
years,
back,
I've
seeing him and hearing him.
to take back my birthright.
Have faith. Father has escaped worse than this.
Yeah, I mean Uhtred and his cousin, they may not have to be enemies, maybe.
Now let us make peace.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Let
Yeah,
this be a new beginning.
exactly.
Unite against your common foe.
You don't have to necessarily
Together
be
you can
enemies.
defeat the Scots.
I will kill you, Uhtred.
Oh shit.
But first, you
Oh.
will watch the death of your boy and all the fools who followed you to your doom.
Oh shit.
Your name will be forgotten.
How are they gonna get out of this one? What? Byaku, no! No! No, 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 no. Fuck! Oh, he's dead, yeah. Fuck, man. It doesn't feel real yet. Holy shit, I'm just confused. Man, I was not prepared for this. Like, to be away from the show for so long and then to come back and just immediately lose Byaku, like... Fuck, I focused the scene though, because this is being shot really well and Uhtred's doing an amazing performance. Holy shit. Shit, they're trying to destroy the ship. Oh my god. This is a great set piece. But I mean, they're definitely enemies now. Me and Byaku were just like, oh, you don't have to be enemies. They're definitely enemies now. Uhtred's gonna kill this guy. This show, man, you know what? There's a lot of big shows like The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones that say this whole no one is safe thing. This is the one show where I really feel it though, like, because even in those shows where it's like, oh, they'll kill a character, like, it's normally like, if it's gonna happen, it'll happen like a finale or the premiere. But like this show, any episode, anyone could go at any moment. Like, you just never know. Like, it's episode 3. Who kills a character, like a huge character like Byaku in episode 3? What show does that? It's crazy. Man, thank God that like you guys said to react to these episodes. Otherwise, I'd have just like watched this one, not reacted to it, and missed Byaku's death.
Mercia burns like a lighted fire.
That is Ethelred's responsibility.
I agree.
King,
He's king of Wessex, not king of
we have
Mercia.
delayed.
My people suffer, Edward. Men who have fought alongside
Yeah,
Wessex many
I
times.
get that,
I know
but
it.
if he rides
Did
out to
you
meet him,
ask
he'll
me
lose.
to risk 10 sons of Wessex to save 10 sons of Mercia.
Yeah,
These are my people. I will not send
I
them
agree,
to be slaughtered
honestly.
while Canute sets the terms of the battle.
yeah.
And your duty to your allies, my lord.
I think
King of Wessex.
try and come up with a
I'm
better
sworn
plan.
to protect it.
your father.
Yeah. I mean, to just ride out to meet Canute in battle, that is a bad
Ethelred
idea,
must
because
return.
they'll lose.
Ready our guards. When our armies are united, we'll face Canute together.
Okay, that's,
By
yeah.
the time
The way, I feel like maybe the show's portraying it that I shouldn't be agreeing with Edward right now, but I do, I agree with Edward. I like Ethelred, don't get me wrong, and I get
The
why,
Edward
it's her
remain
people,
in
she wants to
Edward's
protect them,
Any
but
that were not killed in the attack.
she can't expect Edward
Ethelfled.
to risk his people like this. Ethelfled, sorry, I call it Ethelred, Ethelfled.
My duty is now to Mercia, not
Hmm?
Wessex.
Yeah,
If there is anything
that's
I
fair
can
for her
do,
to
I
say
must
that as
do
well.
it.
Yeah,
I must go to Aylesbury to summon the Mercian feuds.
that's fine for her to do
Edward
everything she
will
can
see
for
this
Mercia.
as defiant.
See, I agree with Edward and with Ethelfled here, like, I get both of them, just trying to do what's best for their peoples. You I don't agree with though. No, Uhtred's lost so many people, goddamn.
Instead, I let him to die amongst strangers.
He chose to come with you, he knew the risks, don't blame yourself. But shit, yeah, I mean, I can't believe, man, Byakuya, gone, that's a big loss in the show. It's true. Man, I can't believe they killed Byakuya like that.
I have no home.
Your sons should be here to see this.
Heston will keep them safe. My children will
You
inherit
cannot
everything.
trust Heston, at all. Never trust Heston with anything,
And I will
ever.
slaughter.
Edward, I must.
Lady,
I don't like this guy speaking up and interrupting her like this,
Yes.
but I agree with Edward.
my daughter.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Okay, I get Byakuya's angry about Byakuya's death.
Never seen him.
Yeah, I get this.
He's not my god.
This is not the way. Uhtred sees he's wrong there, yeah. He's angry about Byakuya's death. I'll give him some leeway.
He fought to the Bedburn not for himself, but for you.
Yeah, it's true.
To give you the legacy he never had.
God, I love Finan. Finan's become one of my favourite characters easily.
I swear, he was a great man.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
his blood runs in your veins.
This is a cool scene. See, I'm worried about how much I really love Finan though, because Finan is a character who I could definitely see them killing off. So, it's almost like I'm afraid by how much I love his character, because I know at any second they could just rip it away from me, like they did this episode with Byakuya.
Will remove the problem of King Ethelred.
Ooh.
Once
This guy's a
Ethelred's
schemer.
gone, you will defeat Canute
I mean,
and unite the kingdoms.
honestly, that's not a terrible plan,
Edward
power-wise.
will
I mean, it does take care of
Sacrificing
two
Mercia.
problems. It does sacrifice Mercy though, that's
My
true.
sister.
Oh yeah, it's just, yeah.
Your
okay.
father knew.
Here we go. Oh, I knew they were gonna hit me with it. Oh, here we go. Damn it. Oh, he took his cross. Man. God, yeah, Byakuya's been here the whole time. The whole time. If I'm honest, I think he was one of the strongest performers in the show, and this feels like a real loss for the show.
I'm sure he'd be touched how you mourn for him while we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. But if he were here now, he would tell you this is not the end.
Yeah. Come on, Finland. Fuck, man, Finland's great.
No, man. We will return with an army and batter down the gates.
Oh yeah.
You may tell it to me.
I have instructions to deliver it to Lord Ethelred.
Is he gonna kill this guy? I feel like he's gonna
I
kill this
command the
guy.
King's Guard.
Yep. And I figured he was gonna do that. Man, all the people on the Mercy side, you can't trust any of them. They're all schemers and backstabbers.
Danes.
To Heston.
Apart from Ethelfled,
Where's
obviously.
he going? We camp here tonight. Join us.
I might actually take him up from the offer if I was there. Heston's a piece of shit, but he's an entertaining one.
What can I say? I'm a family man.
I kind of love Heston. There's a point where I was like, how did they not kill? How does this guy keep not being killed off? But
Did she?
no, I don't want him to die.
As you know,
I can't believe he made it this
I
long
once
though.
held the
He's
desire
outlasted
to
so many
claim
people.
Mercian, Tibet. I
Oh,
imagine she
careful what you say.
squeals like a big fat pig.
Uh oh. I was just talking about how Heston's managed to last this long. How, did I speak too soon? Did I speak too soon? No, he's not gonna die here, surely. I mean, he could do. Is he? No. He always manages to scrape by somehow.
After she'd been ridden.
Uh-oh. Oh, you fool. No. Oh, shit. Will he actually? There's no way this is if Heston dies now, I swear to God. After I just said, I can't believe he's managed to make it this long. Oh, you already killed him. Ethelwald, yeah. Oh, but he's gonna tell him Canute ordered it, maybe. I really thought Heston was gonna die there for a second.
Is Sir Knut Sass?
Oh! I can't respect Heston at this point for still managing to scrape by and survive. Yeah. Phone.
If you disobey your conscience for fear of man's vengeance.
Damn. She's pulling out the God card.
The face of Pulik.
That's how you get them to pull out the God card. Well, we are definitely back with The Last Kingdom. Wow, what an episode to come back to. Like, I think it's both a good and a bad thing it came back with this episode. It's a good thing because it's really reignited my interest in the show. Definitely, I'm super interested in how the storyline's going forward. It really gave me back that spark in the show. But I think the one bad thing about coming back to this episode is, so obviously it's been a while since I watched the show. It's been, I don't know, I want to say since September, and it was difficult for me to really feel the emotion of Byaku's death. Really, like, I'm sad, but I feel like I would have had like a much more emotional response if I hadn't like had this break in between watching the show. So I think that's a fault on my part. I think that did maybe hamper my emotional response to his death. But like, I feel like, no, I say that I think in the moment it hampered it in the moment, but in the long run, yeah, I'm really gonna miss Byaku as a character, and it's gonna be something that I look back on like, damn, I miss him. Which, that's a big loss for the show. That's a really big loss for the show. He's been here since the start. He's one of the few characters left since the start, really. I'm trying to think about it. If I'm thinking from the first episode, I mean, from the first scene, he was from the first scene. Even like he's the only actor who was left from the first scene, because obviously Uhtred's there as well. Unless, no, I might be getting the scenes mixed up. The first scene I remember with him is when he's talking with young Uhtred and like talk about what if I had a pig called Odin or something. But that might not have been the first scene. But yeah, from the first episode, I think it's just him and Uhtred who were left from the first episode, right? Because Alfred was episode 2 or episode 3 even. I mean, Alfred's not here anyway, so I don't know why I'm saying Alfred. Yeah, I think it was just Uhtred and Byaku left from the first episode. Oh, Breeder, actually, no, Breeder as well. But that's it, man. A lot of people gone, a lot of people lost in the show. So many characters gained and lost. It really, like, they really do kill off a lot of people when you think about it. Like, I was thinking this episode, just everyone who's gone, like, Leofric, Hallig, Alfred, Ethelwald, Byaku now, Ragnar, and so many more. Sigurd, there's too many to list right now because it's genuinely there's so many. No one is safe, which is why I'm really right now. The person I'm most worried about is Finan, I'd say. Yeah, but Byaku, he was a really big favorite character of mine. I always loved his character. I love whenever he got mad. Like, he was always whenever he got angry, it was so cool, and just him like fighting. I remember when he fought in the Battle of Edington, and like, he throws the spear. Oh, that was so cool, man. Oh, I'm really gonna miss his character. I was so shocked. Like, I was thinking, like, how are they gonna get out of this? Like, they were so trapped, and he's saying he was about to kill his son, and then I saw Byaku. I was like, no, he's gonna go in front of it, and then he did, and like, I was not prepared. Like, it just boom, start of the episode 3 of a season, start of the episode, just straight away. And then like the immediate aftermath was done so well, that Uhtred just yelling in anger, just killing everyone he can. Wow, yeah. I'll talk about the rest of the episode in a minute. Just right now, I'm just thinking about Bayaka and what a huge loss for the show. Which, I mean, another huge loss for Uhtred. Uhtred's lost so many people now. I have to confess as well. I forgot Chura died, and I remember I was thinking, oh man, I'd have to go tell Chura. And then like a minute later, I was like, oh wait, no, she died as well. Like it's sometimes you forget, like so many people are gone. Like she died in the fire, and that was a brutal death. Oh, man, great character, great actor, one of the best actors in the show, I would say. Say him and Alfred were probably, if I had to pick two of the strongest actors in the show. And I'm not saying like there's a weak actor in the show. I think the two strongest were Alfred and Bayaka, so I'm gonna miss both of those two a lot. Man, but yeah, it was a great episode. Even besides that, I really thought Heston was gonna die. I really thought I'd put the kiss of death on Heston because he always survives. And like there was a point where I wanted him to die, like actively wanted to, and I think like it was the season 2 finale where I was like, okay, yeah, this is where Heston's dying. It has to be. And he just survived, and then he made it through the whole of season 3, and I thought this, and then we were 3 episodes in season 4, and I thought this was going to be the one. Like when he said the thing about how he killed Ethelfled after he slept with her, he would have killed her. I was like, that's it, he's done for. But no, he managed to. Once again, he's like a cockroach. He literally, Heston is like the human embodiment of a cockroach. He just always manages to survive, and he managed to survive this time by giving Uhtred the name of Canute as the real killer of Ragnar, because like Athelward physically did it, but he only did it because Canute told him to and got him to do it. So yeah, but and now they have his sons captured as well, which I wonder how they'll react to. I wonder how Breeder will react to that, because it's not just Canute's sons, it's Breeder's sons as well. So yeah, that's definitely gonna put those two at odds. Now a big part of the episode as well was the two opposing sides of like how should Wessex intervene with the Mercy situation, and I have to say I understood where everyone was coming from. Like I get why Athelflaed really was annoyed at Edward and wanted Edward to help. You know that she's the lady of Mercia, and now like those are her people. She has a duty to defend that, and she wants to get all the help she can. So I don't hold anything against her for what she said in this episode. Like completely understand all her actions, especially her leaving. Like that's her responsibility. I agree with that completely. But I also agree with Edward. Like he's the king of Wessex, not Mercia, and riding out to meet Canute in a battle where Canute chooses the location at the time. Not the time, but the location. Like Canute chooses like the battle. Basically, like they're going to lose. It's pointless. Like yeah, I get they want like Mercy needs help and they want him to help Mercy, but if he just rides out, then Wessex just loses as well. Like this is what they want. They want to draw Wessex out because they know this is how they defeat them, rather than going attacking Wessex in Wessex. And I really don't think it's like strategically, it's not a terrible plan to like let Ethelred handle it on his own. He will obviously lose, but he will do some damage to Canute, weaken Canute, and then come in and defeat Canute. It is sort of killing two birds with one stone, but morally, like, yeah, you are sacrificing Mercy, letting people Mercy die, which I don't think that's going to sit well with Edward. And it's not something a good king should do. I get that. But I also, waiting for the right time to strike, it's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible plan. I think that's pretty much everything I've got to say for this episode. I don't want to speak for too long because I'm about to go check out episode 4 now and try and get these two uploaded quickly. Anything else I want to say? Just that I'm worried about Finan. Really worried about Finan. If Finan dies, I will riot. If Finan dies. At this point, you can kill any. Obviously, apart from Richard. Yeah. At this point, you can kill anyone, and like I'll be sad with some characters. But if they kill Finan, I will riot. I will go mad. I'll go rageful. I'll be furious. I don't want to lose Finan. I shouldn't say this. I'm going to jinx it. I'm going to shut up now and watch episode 4. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.